everyone! How you doing today? Hello and welcome to Cooking with Joss. Today we shall be making yummy pulley bread, which I know is not the best title, but it is the thing that you pull apart, or you can chop it. It's yummy, that's true. It involves butter and cheese again, sorry, and it involves basil and other herbs. Actually, we should probably get some other herbs, and garlic, and it's just lush. So I'll show you how to do it. How you guys doing? Everyone's happy? Everyone's feeling the joys of January disappearing on us? Oh, okay, right, so here we go. Hi Dee, hello. Sorry I was late today. I was very bad at keeping time. I was just chilling in the bath and listening to music, and then I thought, oh shit, I'm totally late. My bad, sorry about that. I started hoovering, I was like cleaning everything, and then I just completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So anyway, I'm here now. I'm sorry I can't see your messages. I need to come all the way up here. Oh, Sharon, are you all right, love? I just see your message. Send you love. Oh, Claudio. Hi, Claudio. Hello from Phoenix. Hi, Misty. How you doing? Hi, Trish. Hello. Ah, hello from Portugal. Carmo. How you doing? Hola. Hola, bisou. Hello. Or bijou. I don't know how to say that. Sing a song. Oh, God. Okay, can I still sing? I don't know, it's been so long. Okay, right. So, what you will need to make the dough, I'm going to show you how to put it together first. The reason why I'm going to do it backwards is because the dough has to rise. So, once you've made it, you've kneaded it and such, you kind of put it to one side for an hour and a half, and then it rises, and then you can do what I'm about to do now. So I'll show you first how to put that together. So I'll get my dough, it's been in my little bread maker rising. You don't have to do it in a bread maker, I'll show you without the bread maker. So, right. Right. Cody bought me a bread maker, which is very sweet. Let's see, here we go. Right. So I've been making a little bit of, well, a few different things. Oh, hang on, do you know what I forgot to do? Flour the surface. You need a very lovely floured surface. You've got to have lots of flour, and then you don't get stuck. You don't want to get stuck, people. Nobody wants to be stuck in this life. Okay, right. So that's been doing its thing for a while. Hopefully it's okay. God, I hope so. I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'll show you how we layer it. And then we'll pop it in the oven, and then I'll show you how to make the dough. I know it's backwards, but hang in there with me, people. Okay, so half and half. Oh, you can't see, hang on. I'm not doing a very good job of being a producer today. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm bending. Not the best camera woman, as you probably already gathered. Okay, so half and half. This is because we're going to make layers. Okay, so we get one. I suppose you could make this vegan. You could do it with vegan cheese. You could do it with vegan butter. You could do it with vegan olive oil or whatever. So I'm going to roll it out kind of as long as I can, really, because we're going to plait it, which is what I should have done with my hair before I started cooking. I know, I'm sorry. I know there'd be people going, what are you doing cooking with your hair down? I'm sorry. It's okay. Cody doesn't mind getting little mouthfuls of my hair. And I've been getting mouthfuls of my mum's hair for bloody ages. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're wondering, where is my mother? She's tired. I went upstairs. I was like, come on, Mum. Let's go do cooking with Joss. She was like, oh, I was up all night watching Lucifer. She's getting obsessed with this series called Lucifer. I haven't watched it yet. She says she really likes it. So she was up kind of binge watching Netflix. We've all done it. Anyway, so do we think that's long enough? I think it's long enough. Yep, that'll do. Stay there. Now do the other half. So I've been playing music to my little baby. And the one song that's my favourite, I wanted to play it to you, see if you like it. I love it so much. It's the only song I know from this artist, so I actually need to listen to some more. Do you guys know about Tom Misch? It's so sweet, and I've got these little baby birds, and I put them on the belly, and it plays. Oh, it's so sweet. I have played quite a lot of different songs to the belly, but that one I think is the best one. So I will play it to you whilst I roll this out. Don't know if I'm allowed to do that on here, but I've decided, who cares, it's music. So Siri, hey Siri, play Memory by Tom Misch. See if he gets it right.
Memory by Tom Misch now playing.
Hang on, I'm going to turn it up. Garlic, carrot and cheese, salt and pepper, basil, and then I'll show you.
So tonight I'm sleeping under the stars, 'cause I feel it when you're climbing up with me. Your absence is the rip me apart. When I close my eyes, you're still climbing up with me. Tonight I'm sleeping under the stars, 'cause I feel it when you're climbing up with me. Your absence seems to rip me apart. When I close my eyes, you're climbing up with me. In my memory,
I just imagine my little baby just dancing around to this, just loving life. It's a lot of butter, isn't it? Yes. Isn't it sweet? I like it. So anyway, that's what my baby's been listening to whilst it was in the belly, and other things. But that is one that I play over and over again. I like it. Okay. What do you think? Do we have enough butter? I don't know. We want to make sure it's all covered. I know I've got flour all over me, but that's part of it. That's part of bread making. You have to make sure you have a good amount of flour on you. You know? It's important. Otherwise, how will anyone take you seriously? I mean, really? I don't know. Okay. Right. Is this enough? I believe it might be. Okay, so we've got our butter on each side. Now we need our garlic and our herbs. Oh, I've got cheese as well over here. And we're going to layer them. Have I given myself enough room? No, but I should. Okay, so I've chopped up, kind of small, a whole bulb of garlic. Because if you're gonna have garlic, you know, have garlic. Be brave, people. And you know what's really the best? I know this sounds really lazy, but for this type of thing, because you can spread it, garlic paste in the tube or in the jar. I love it. You just spread it on. It is easier. I know. It's not like your real thing, but, well, it is your real thing. It's just somebody chopped it up for you, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. So I've grown some little herbs in my special little herb grower that Cody got for me again, because he's so sweet and he knows what I like. So, yeah, they've been growing in my cupboard. I should show you. They're growing in my cupboard. It's great. You want to see it? Yeah. Let me show you. Oh. Okay, coming. Hang on. How's everyone doing? Okay, look. This is like the pantry, as it were, the larder. And there they are. Just growing away underneath the light. How cool is that? I love it. I love it, but I've got to put water in. You see there's a flashing red light on that. God, it says, the red light says either put water or feed. So you have to feed it every 2 weeks, and it reminds me. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Now I'm close, I can read your messages. Okay, right, here we go. All right. Someone said, sing a song by Adele. Hello, are you here? Something, something, something. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know the words to anything, but I love all of her songs. Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't really know. I need to get up on the words on these things. Rolling in the Deep, that was a good one. Yeah, she's great. Dear. Right, so we're chopping all these things. I need to remember. That's the thing. I know you guys like it when I sing, and I always forget to kind of prepare such a thing. What should I sing for you? I've been chopping, chopping, chopping. Chopping basil. Oh, I think I need more. Oh, I need more. Hang on. Going to the pantry. Right. Sorry, lovely plant. It's time for you to be eaten. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to get some parsley. I think I might have some parsley actually. So I got this bread recipe on Pinterest. I can't remember the name of it. I should tell you really. I'll post it afterwards. I kind of adjusted it a little bit because I didn't have half the stuff that was said I have to use. There's something called bread improver. I've never even seen that, so I didn't find that in the shop. But it seems to work perfectly fine without it. And it was more of a herby thing. Well, now this is. So the best version I've done is with sun-dried tomatoes. But I ate all of them. So if you're doing this, get sun-dried tomatoes, chop it up really, really small and add them because it's sweet and just so good. That was a hit in the house. So, and yeah, online it was, you layer it and then you chop it just into kind of squares. So it's like a kind of bready thing, like sliced bread when you pull it off. But we're going to braid it, which is the picture that I posted. It looks so pretty and I think it cooks better. Kind of, it seems to anyway. And it's just, oh, so lovely. It's been fun having this bread maker. It kind of encourages me to make bread. Okay, so I've got cheddar. I suppose you can use whatever you want. Parmesan or mozzarella would be good. Why didn't I use mozzarella? Gosh. Okay, so it's going to get a little bit messy, I imagine. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. Oh, do you know what? Instead of the sun-dried tomatoes, I know what to do, because I don't have that. Whoops! I have something called, which is yum, it makes it kind of Indian. And Cody loves this. Tomato achar. I'm just going to do a little bit of that in it. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. It's kind of like sun-dried tomatoes, but more Indian vibes. It's good. I reckon you'll like it. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just dab it on. Yeah, just chuck it on. Be artistic, people. Be brave. Do what you want in this life. And if you like it and it's kind of savoury, chuck it on. Pesto. Oh, I put pesto in one. That was good. Bit of pesto. Oh, that was lovely. Yeah. So not too much of that because you want it to be like a little surprise, you know? Right. Now, we're going to layer it and then we're going to, oh, and the oven is on at about what are you on? 375? 190 in Celsius, I reckon. Okay. I think we've got enough of that now. Ready? I've got to lift it and put it on the other one. This way or this way? I think this way. Yes, I think this way. Okay. That was a lot of pressure. Okay, here we go, lovelies. Yes. There it is. Now, I'm going to cut it in half. So you're going to make two braids. And if you know how to braid hair, you'll know how to do this. If you don't, then I'll tell you, I'll teach you. You need 3 strips. Just like you would your hair. You want them to be like, well, you want to be able to, I've kind of not done them equally there. My bad. You want them to be equal. Okay, right. I want you to be able to see this. If you do have any interest in making it, here we go. I shall show you. Right. So bring them together at the end. Remember, you're going to go over or under the middle. So you can go over, but right now I've put these 2, and do you know what, if you put these, I kind of like to do it the other way. I put those 2 on top, so I would end up going under the middle, but actually I want to go over. So middle, the middle guy is on top of the left one. Pick up those 2, put it on top of the right one. Okay? Separate them out. Which one wants to go first? Doesn't matter. Whoops, sorry, off you go. Give yourself some room. That is one. one over. Doesn't have to be beautiful because it's all going to get squashed. And then you go over the other middle one. So now this is the middle one. And you go over that. And you take the right one, oops, and you go over the middle one. Now this is the middle one, take the left one, over the middle one. Always going over the middle one. And you kind of tighten it as you go. Don't want it to be too kind of slack. Over the middle one, over the middle one, lovely jubbly. Remember, you don't have to add the tomato achar. I just added it because I just can't stick to anything. Oh dear. So now it's like, it's kind of like at the bottom, I always feel like it really is like braiding hair because you can just leave it like that. That's your first braid. Oh, I'm going to turn it around and get the end of this. I'm going to tighten it up because that will bother me. Otherwise, I can't have it. I can't have it. It will stress me out. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, much better. What are you doing? Oh, I've lost you, haven't I? Yeah. Come with me, you little bugger. Because you want to keep the pieces together. There you go. La dee dee dee. Okay, that's your first braid. Woo! Looks kind of pretty. Kind of, and also gross at the same time. Okay, now we're cutting the line again. My edges need a little bit more love there. Yeah. Okay. So really, it's very simple. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of love. That's all you need. A little bit of time, a little bit of love, and then you're going to layer them and then give them to people and they're going to be super happy. So, yep. So there we are again. Got my 3 pieces. Can you see it? I hope so. At the top, I'm going to bring it down so you can definitely see it. I hope you can see it. Let's get rid of you. Sorry, mate. You're getting out of the way. Okay. Remember? We've laid them all together. We take the left one over the middle one. Lovely. The right one over the middle one. And repeat. Simple. Easy like Sunday morning. It's easy. It's so easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh, yes it is. Get to the end. Wrap it up. Make sure it's nice and tight and lovely. Lovely. I like to do this again because it's never bloody enough. Oh dear. And then we're going to pop it in the oven. That's that. Oh, okay. But first, oil that. I've got my little avocado spray. Just because I'm lazy, really. I love the spray aspect of it. Doesn't matter. It can be olive oil, can be butter, can be any kind of oil. Just spray the hell out of it. That way it might not stick. Yeah, it might stick. Who knows? Okay. Might be a bit small, but whatever. We're doing it. I'm just going to layer it in here. Doesn't matter which way the cheese goes, really. It's all going to be a bit funny. I'm just putting it in any old way. See? Let's see what happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. If my sister is watching now, she's like, what the hell are you doing, Joss? And you just, I don't know, I'm going to twist that because I don't want it to like fall apart. I'm just going to shove it in. I have a feeling this is too small. But we'll see. We shall see how that goes. You are a bit small, but you're the one I chose, so that's what's happening. I've got cheese on the bottom of that. You don't want that because it will just burn. Get that gone. Get that off. And I'm going to pop it in the oven. Popping. Jesus, that's going to explode. But don't worry. We'll just ignore it. Yeah, it's totally not as big as the bread maker one. Oh God. Okay, well, we'll see. We shall see. I think it will be lovely anyway, even if it does spill over the sides. Piss poor planning leads to piss poor production. I've been told that many, many a time. And I still do it. Oh dear. Okay, now. So now it's in the oven. I will show you how to make the dough, which is backwards, yes. But if you do want to make this, it's just really easy. All you have to do is mix all those ingredients together that I put up. I actually put it up as a reply to a comment on the last post, but I will put it up again. All you have to do is mix it all up with the water, give it a knead a few times, and then let it rise for an hour and a half, and then do exactly what we just did there. That's it. It's kind of easy. How's everyone doing? Checking in on you. It's going to be like that Lucy episode. Yes, probably. Thanks, Sophie, you little sweetheart. Doug, can anyone bless my Cash App, please? Doug! How rude. Dear me, people are funny. Laura, thank you, Laura. That's very sweet. Hi, Jasmine. Oh, I do love that name. That's on my baby name list. Jasmine. That's so pretty. Hi, Angie. How are you? Okay, right. Back to what I was doing. I'd just like to pop in and say hi to you guys. Right, so... bowl. Very important. 500 grams of bread flour. You need a tablespoon. I've got these special little things that I love because it's a definite tablespoon. Oh, that's so cute. But really, you just need any old tablespoon. Half a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon of yeast. And because I don't have the bread improver that was on the recipe list that I found this, I just put a bit more yeast in. I don't know if that's the right thing. I'm assuming that bread improver is something to do with that. Only God knows, but... Whoops. Oh, crikey. Don't care at me, yeast, lovely. So half a tablespoon of that and a bit more. Half a tablespoon of salt. I've got Himalayan rock salt. Himalayan, yeah, pink. It's pink, I like it. Okay, half a tablespoon of olive oil. And a bit more, just because I like oil. And half a tablespoon of sugar. Oh, and if you have the bread improver, I think it was not half a tablespoon, I think it was a teaspoon. Sugar is always good. Let's do a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got 325 mils of water. Now, where's my little thing? Got my knife. Mix all this with your knife. Oh, and take off your rings because it's going to get messy. Ugh. See, I'm getting fat. I'm blowing up, people. Okay, take off the rings, put them by the windowsill. Whenever you take off your rings, if it means something to you, if they matter, just put them in the same place every time. Magical tip. Make a well in the middle, which is a hole. A little hole in the middle. Pour a little bit of water. And fold. Just mix it all up, get it all in there. If you do it all in one go, it's fine. It's just not the same. It's better if you do it bit by bit. But in the bread machine, I just chuck it all in and life just happens and it's so cool. I do love that thing. It is great. It mixes it up for me. And then it rises and I just grab it and then put it in the oven. My sister she said to me, it would be better if you use the oven always. I don't know why, because actually it's great in the bread machine, but I think maybe, I don't know, maybe we're just used to using an oven, and some bread machines, they have like different things going on in them, I don't know. And I did have to cook it twice in my bread machine actually, so she's kind of right. That's the one thing with this, is that because it's kind of gooey with the cheese and the butter and stuff, you want to make sure that it's cooked through. The first time I did it, I didn't do the braid. I was just following the instructions and I made it like little squares next to each other. And the edges were so perfect, but then the middle was like doughy. So, don't want that. Right, I don't know, how long is it going to be? It might be a little while. I don't wish to bore you, so we may come back and say, oh, look at our bread. Okay, we're bringing it together bit by bit with our knife. Just doing that until all the water is combined. And then I'm going to knead it. Yes, which is basically squishing. We will be squishing it and squishing it again. There will be much, much squishing going on, because that is how you make bread, people. Pushing and punching and squishing, and every single move that you make has to be with love. You know, oh shit. You know, what is it those monks do? Don't they pray over, thanks Alexander, that's very sweet. Don't they pray over their food? The monks, is it the monks that do that? Oh, there's a name for it. What's it called? Thank you, Corinne. Warm water. Usually warm water activates the yeast. Trisha, very smart. I've just used room temperature water. I left it on the side. Very smart. So when I put it on the side for an hour and a half, I put it in a warm place because that will make it work, I guess. If you're going to put it in a cold place, I guess it's going to take a lot longer. But yeah, warm water, that's a bloody good idea. It'll speed things up. So maybe I should do that next time. Or even this time, I might need a bit more water. Got to hang in there. So I'm getting all the like bits that I feel are a little bit gooey, and I'm just putting them on the bits, the dry bits, and bringing it together. Thank you, Sula. You like my hair? Thank you, darling. You know, the wonderful thing about having blonde hair is that you can change it for a week. You can put pink in, you can put green in, do whatever you want, and it'll wash out. It'll wash out so quickly as long as you don't do it too vibrant. That's why I do the light colours, because I don't like to commit to one hair colour. How boring. Nope, I can't live like that. Okay. Okay. So, I am not showing you anything, so sorry. Hang on, let's just... Oh! Just don't full moon on the 28th. Oh my God, let me tell you something. I promise you, Sonia, is that how I say your name? It said full moon on the 28th and you've dropped. I predict you will have that little one then. Do you know what's crazy? Is that they've booked me in for an induction or a C-section on the 28th. So it's crazy that you say that. I'm hoping so much, and if you all can like pray to whatever God it is that you believe in, or whatever garden fairy, the baby needs to turn. So the head right now is like here, and if it doesn't turn, I'm gonna be a little bit chopped open, people. And I'm a little bit nervous about that. And that's not the way that it's supposed to be. But I know, I just want the baby to be safe, obviously. So whatever I have to do that, that's fine. But I am a little bit, yeah, I'm a little bit freaked out by that. So I'm hoping so much that it will just turn. And it's so crazy that you say it's the 28th. How mad is that? Full moons. Full moons. My life it always changes in a drastic way on a full moon. Wow. I can't believe you said that. I didn't know that. I never really follow it. I kind of feel it. And sometimes I'll be like, something's just crazy, that the air or whatever, something's going on. It's just crazy. And I look up and there it is. The full moon, there she is, just shining down on me. Oh dear. Ah, well, I consider that a good thing. I just wanted to wait for it to just naturally do its thing. And no, doesn't seem like it's gonna go that way. So, please baby turn, please baby turn. Oh, anyone got any tips? Hang on, I'll move this down because I can't see your messages now. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Samara, I hope so. Oh, it is scary. I don't want to be chopped open. And the thing is, that the thing that is like upsetting about it, I know the chopping thing is like a little bit not nice, but I would do anything for my baby. I don't care if they have to chop me open, fine. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Right, I'm flouring the table again because I'm gonna knead this. And kneading it, as we discussed, is just a bunch of smushing. Okay, so let me show you and then I'll tell you about my dramas. Oh, I don't know if I can. Can you see that? Do you care? Here you go. Yeah, so kneading. That's what you do. You take it from the edge. I think. I'm not a master baker, but this seems to have worked for me for many years. You just smush, smush, folding, like this. Get the little ball of your foot. It's not your foot, it's your hand. The palm of your hand. You pull it around like this. From one side to the other. That's why you take your rings off. Get more flour. And you just continue to do that whilst you chat to your friends. Okay, so walk lots. I heard gravity sometimes encourages stubborn ones to turn. Okay, yep, I was walking yesterday. I was chopped open, but it was for a heart transplant. Oh, and seems to be going very well because you're still here. That's great. Don't be nervous. I had a C-section months ago and it was so easy. And I have a very little scar. Oh, that's good. That's good. I wonder if you were nervous like I am. Thank you, Colin. Just relax and breathe as much as you can and you will do great. Oh, thank you. I will try, but the thing is, I don't really have to do anything. All I have to do is not run out the room, I guess. I mean, I won't be able to run out of the bloody room because I'll be paralysed. So, no, the thing that upsets me is not that, because obviously the baby has to be safe. It does not matter, just has to be safe. So, I don't like that they take him away, or her. That's the bit I don't like. I want the baby here, like, and forever, always and forever. I don't want them to go, okay, here's the baby, and they show me the baby through the little window, and then they're like, okay, bye, see ya. I'm gonna just pop him over here, and then they do their tests and stuff. That's cool, but give me the baby. I don't know. That's kind of scary, and then it's fine. They can do that for like 5 minutes. And then they mention about a nursery where they take them away and you just go to your room without the baby that you have been carrying for 9 months. I don't know about that shit. No. So how I'm going to navigate that, I do not bloody know. But I will let you guys know next Sunday because it's going to happen really soon. Or the baby would turn and I would just go through the normal hell that a woman goes through and everything's going to be lovely and I would take it and I'll be like, oh, no one's having the baby. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm worried about is when they take it away. Anyway, I've instructed Cody that if they take it away, he has to take them out, like by their legs. Just poof, and grab, and then we run. Good plan? Good plan, people? So yeah, so that would be me. That would be a week early. I don't even get to my 40th week. But it is what it is. Got to look after my babe. I don't want anything to happen, anything bad to happen. They just take the baby away to check if everything's all right. The father stays with the baby. That's good. I don't mind that bit because it's only a few minutes, isn't it? Can request the baby be in your room. That's what I'm going to do, Kay. So when I get in there, my doctor said to me, when you get in, talk to the nurse and ask if you can have the baby in your room with you. But sometimes they don't have enough staff to let that happen, apparently. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if they have to watch the baby, but I want to watch my baby. I'll know if something's wrong, but maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I won't know. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of it going away from me. Cooking and sing. Can you sing Right to Be Wrong? The baby might turn, please. I've been singing. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around, please. I just really need you to turn around. I do. I need the baby to turn around. Oh God, I'm putting stress into the bread. No, don't put stress into the bread. I'm a bad mentor. It's all love. It's going to be great. The baby's going to turn. I've been hanging off the sofa upside down for a few days now. Been doing my Wim Hof breathing techniques, PMA, hypnobirthing breathing, which probably I won't have a chance to put into play, but I'm still doing it. I am doing it because everything's going to be good. Yes. It has been wriggling a lot the last few days. Let me see what you're up to. Oh, Angie. He was in NICU for 5 days. It was so hard and scary having them take him away right away. But now he's healthy. There you go. Oh, bless your heart. It's hard because they're so small and you just want to look after them. And you never coming around. Bright eyes. Bright eyes. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Anthony. And calm, Joss, will be okay. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Yeah, always going to be calm. Yeah, I know that matters. And I think because they say if your baby hasn't turned by, 34 weeks or something like that? I've read loads of stuff. Don't know what's true and what's not, to be honest. But they say as a first-time mum, doesn't often do it. So I'm at 38 now, almost 39, and hasn't done it. So about 3% of women have a breech baby at that point. And because it's my first, I guess my uterus isn't very stretchy yet. It's still kind of so I need to give it more room. I need to just be like, right, don't hold yourself in. Just be a blob and drink lots of water. And that will give it room to just be like, oh, I'm gonna just move. I just think it's crazy that it's a full moon on the 28th. I'm still getting over that. Nature. I do love nature. It really does play such a huge part in my life, you know, the way the moon is, and if it's raining and things like that, you know, I get tired, and I think we all do. We all get a bit of that. It's funny, isn't it? Yep, can't deny it. Can't deny nature. She's right there. And you know, when things get bad and we get all upset with our situations and maybe our governments or our laws or our rules or, you know, all that crap that man makes, just look up. Just go outside, go into the forest and just be like, this is the same as it always will be. The sky, that no one can mess with that. It's just beautiful, you know? Someone can chop down a forest. I hate when that happens. But no one can mess with that. Nature always wins. And it's always with you. I don't know, I get a lot of comfort out of that. So, it's a boy or a girl. Names you like for your baby Joss. Diana. Okay. Right. I've got a list. I've got a list of 97 names, I think. I've got too many. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so that doesn't help. I think if I knew, I'd be able to choose easier. But I can't. It's so difficult. So yeah, Penelope was a front runner. We liked Penelope for a bit there. Cody loves that one. But I keep seeing it. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Is everybody naming their baby Penelope right now? But it is very cute. It's very sweet and very kind of dainty and feminine. Penny is really sweet. It's very friendly. I like that. But I kind of want some strength in it too. You know? I want my daughter to be beautiful and powerful and, you know, and feel that from her name. Maybe she'll be really like, I don't know, quiet and soft and sweet. You know, it's hard to know what person is in there and what soul is ready to meet everybody. So it's really hard to name a child before you meet them. You want to give them an appropriate name for who they are, but how can you do that? And does the name affect who they're going to be? I don't know. What came first, the chicken or the egg? So there's one boy name that we love and we have not told anyone. That one, if it's boy, probably that one. But because I discuss the names a lot. And it doesn't help, I've learned. Because people's reaction to it changes how you feel about it. So that's a bit strange. Ashley, that's a good one. Anthony, watching. I can have any time to get back on here alive after the baby's born. What are you talking about, Anthony? Olivia. Oh, Sarah, that's a good one. Oh, I like that. Olivia. Oh, that's classy. Sounds classy, doesn't it? Olivia Deleuze. I do like that. Pop it on the list. Carl. Taylor, did you just suggest Carl? Mandy King. You'll know when you see him, her. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it's just really obvious. I just see him and just be like, oh, there you are, mate. John, Bob. I like really American names as well. Like Cody's name, I really like. Chad. Brad. What are other ones? Jackson. I like Jackson. It's a cool name. Strong. It is strong. Right. So I've been kneading this for a while. Probably need to knead it a little bit more. Okay, should we have a look? It smells amazing in here. Hang on, light. Woo, it's puffed up. Oh my God. It looks good, people. Okay, it needs more time. But I just want to show you. Can you see? Oh yes, I'm opening. Oh my God. Look at that. It smells amazing as well. Needs more time. Look at this mess I'm making. Jeez. Baking is so fun, but my God, it is messy. Okay. So yeah, how's... Ah, Ash said, thanks mate, I do feel very beautiful right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. John E. Chadwick, hi John. The baby next door is called Olivia. Aw, maybe Cassie. Cassie's cute. Aw. So, anybody have any suggestions for like really American boy names? I like those. I like they're very strong. Colonial names, which are English names. Oh dear. I like Winston. That's very English, isn't it? Winston. It's very, very English, but it reminds me of like reggae. Winston. I like a bit of that. I like Jamaican accents. I think we spoke about that on another Cooking with Joss actually. Oh dear. But you know, I just like it. Winnie, it's cute. So hard to know. I did go through a phase where I really liked biblical names like Josiah, Isaiah, things like that. There was a good one. I knew a lad out in Uganda called Ephraim. I thought that was nice. And I like Nassim. Oh, that's a great name. I really like that name. Don't know if Cody loves that one. I think he was open to it. I like Maceo. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of so many names. That's why I've got a list of 97. But you know, can't use them all, can we? Got to pick one. How long do they give you to pick one? Do they give you a week and then they start like calling social services? Probably. Right, is this enough kneading? I haven't been timing it. I think it is. So anyway, you get your bowl. I should wash this out. I'll just get another one, I'll wash that later. So, you get your bowl, put a little bit of olive oil around it. Oh, this, where's my oil gone? Where's my magical spray? Where's it gone? Don't know. I've just lost everything. Here we go. Get my little oil. That'll do. Bit of olive. Oh, too much. Way too much. Get your little paper and take it out. You only need a little bit. And then you put your dough there. I might need it a little bit longer, just because I'm paranoid. You put your dough in it, and then you put a wet tea towel on it, not soaking wet, a damp tea towel. And you can put it in the airing cupboard if you like, because it's quite warm in the airing cupboard. Or you can put it in a warming oven if you have a warming oven, or just in a warm room. I mean, in here it's quite warm, so I think I'll just pop it right there next to the oven because it's quite warm. And then you leave it for an hour and a half. You can knead it again if you want, and then put it back. But really, it just needs to rise, which takes about an hour and a half. You'll know because it will be twice the size. And then you do what we did earlier. You take it, chop it in half, roll it out, both the pieces, cover it in butter, cover it in garlic. Shit, we didn't do salt and pepper, you'll be fine. Whatever you want, chop up some olives, put some olives in there, sun-dried tomatoes if you like, put some pesto on it, whatever you want, whatever you fancy. That's why I like this, because you really can do what you want. You could do Marmite and cheese. Oh, that would be good. Yeah. The sky's the limit. And then when you take it out, oh, it's so pretty. And whoever you give it to will be like, wow. So I made some stew the other day. It was a chilly day outside. We had a stew, which I think we've made on Cooking with Joss. We did a stew around Thanksgiving. It was like that one, slightly different. And I chopped a piece of this bread and popped it on a plate, and both Mum and Cody were like, wow, this is gorgeous. I think because of the plait, I think it makes it kind of feel like, oh, it's impressive. It's got like twists and turns, and it's just lovely. And there are bits that are cooked more than other bits, you know, like maybe a little bit like chewier, or like a little burnt bit. I like a little burnt bit. So that's cool. And that's it, my dears. There it goes. Live your life. Be happy, be joyful. Tea towel. Where do I put my tea towels? Oh, that'll do. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna squeeze all of the water out. I don't want it to be too soggy. Don't want it to be too soggy. in there. Yep. And then he just lives his life in the corner, growing. That is it. I'll get the bread out. Should we have a look? Oh my God, wow. I want to leave it a little bit longer. But it really has. It is a success, people. Look at this. It's even gone more mad. I'm going to shut this. I just feel like I want it to be, I think, another 10-15 minutes. But I will post a little video on Instagram. I'll chop it so you can see what it's like down the middle. And yeah, you can serve it with soup or you can just eat it. Pull it apart, put it in some dip, whatever you want. Whatever you want, guys. Oh, here we go. Alexis, boys' names. Jason, Jack, Sean. Nice. I do really like Jack. Jack's good because it's like, Jack's kind of your buddy. Most Jacks I know, they're pretty awesome people. I like Jacks. It's nice. Here we go, Leah. Love your voice, beautiful. Ah, thank you, honey. Ah, oh, that's lovely. Anna, made with love. Yes, always made with love. Very important. All right, gorgeous people. Thank you for coming to Cooking with Joss. I hope you've kind of enjoyed our little chat. And I hope some of you get a chance to try this bread. It is really easy and it's just nice. It's just nice to kind of do. It does make a hell of a mess though. So I'm about to clean up all this flour. Crazy. And yeah, I'll post the thing on Instagram. If you guys aren't on Instagram, you're only on Facebook, don't worry, I'll post it on Facebook as well. Thank you so much. Oh, and I can see there's been stars today. Thank you very, very much. So we have 3,604 stars. Thank you to everyone that gave stars. Know that it's going to Joss Stone Foundation and it will help someone somewhere. Oh, and you know what? I forgot something really important. First of all, our podcast is out tomorrow, as it is every Monday. So that's good. And I think that one is with Paul Conroy, my mate from the UK. He's from Liverpool. And I mean, if you've followed my career, you'll know Paul. He's been around for a very long time. He's a war journalist and he's basically the man that can do anything. He's really lived a big life and he's got some amazing stories to tell, which he does tell on the podcast. So if you're interested in podcasts, check that out. Let's Cup of Happy tomorrow, which is Monday, yes. And the really exciting new thing is that I have a new website. Hallelujah! Good, because I've had a shit website for many, many years. And if any of you have ever seen it, you'll know what I mean. It doesn't really do anything. It's kind of just up and, you know, we put the tour like dates up and stuff, but that's it. But now we have a new one that it's like more interactive. So if you go on there, it's jossstone.com like it's always been. It's just much better now. They've got like a little section for Cooking with Joss where these videos go. We've got a section for the foundation, which needs to be filled in, but it's under construction, but at least you'll kind of get to know what the foundation does. So when you're giving your stars, oh, thank you. I think we got some more stars. Thank you, guys. When you're giving your stars, you'll know what it's going to. Often I'm very specific about where it's going. So that's good. What else have we got on there? Oh, we've got a place you can hear the song, Walk With Me, which is a new one. You see the video there. We've got a shop that isn't open yet. So if you have any suggestions, what you want in the shop, let me know. I'm thinking we need to do like cooking stuff. But not everybody really wants that, like an apron. I don't know. Who knows what we're going to put in there, but that's exciting for later. And tour dates, which keep changing because of lovely Corona. And what else is that? Oh, the positivity wall. Yes. So the positivity wall is a place where you can post your pictures and say something lovely, you know, and then it will all be, your pictures will be there. It's, I don't know, it's just a nice collaborative thing. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I like to do things with you. That's my favourite part of life, is collaboration. So anyway, if you are interested, if you're bored one night and you want to have a look at my website, then please have a look and let me know what you think and what you want to see. Because we're making it for you. So if you let me know what you want to see, maybe we can pop it up there and, I don't know, do something fun. Yeah, fingers crossed you like it. Okay, all right, take care, lovelies. Look after yourselves. Check it out, let me know. Oh, Sophie, thank you, Sophie. A forum, it's been years since we have had a forum. Ah, I remember forums. Juliana, sweatshirts, okay. Sweatshirt. You should have a cookbook, apron and recipe cards. Yes, Vicky, I'm working on a cookbook. So that is exciting, but yeah. Recipe cards, great idea. Oh, this is fun. I'm glad you're kind of telling me what you want. Thank you, Ozcan, for the stars. You lovely person. Thank you very, very much. Eric, cool, we'll do that. Thank you, Eric. Hi, Mark. You're lovely too. Ah, have Cody teach you a vegan Portuguese soup. Dawn, yes. Now, I've made Cody a few times this kale soup, which I think is the closest to his Portuguese wanting. He's not vegan at all. So, problem with the Portuguese soup that I keep looking up, it has like, I think it has chicken stock in it, but he likes it without. I just don't mention anything. And he's like, oh, this is banging, love it. So I'll try and hone it in and then I can bring it to our Cooking with Joss. It's like got white beans in it and kale, it's really nice. So, bags. Oh, Anna, bags. Like what kind of bags? Like the tote bags or like handbags? Or like backpacks? What kind of bags? Let me see. Gavin. Hi. Hi, Gavin. I'm now like not going anywhere because I'm waiting for your suggestions, which I'm loving. Oh, Modi, nose rings section. Good idea. I really want to do jewellery. I've been like sketching out different jewellery for years, so I just got to find all my designs. And then I can, I don't know, that'd be really fun, wouldn't it? I don't know, I love earrings. I'm an earrings girl, so. Cooking with Joss aprons. Kenyatta, brilliant idea, I like that. Tell Cody ball caps. Eric, you mean like baseball? He wears those a lot. Good idea, good idea. I like it, I like it. Well, I'm gonna look at all your comments. I'm gonna write down everything. Thank you, Samara, backpacks, that would be good. Yeah, because they're useful. I wanna kind of have something useful that people have, I don't know, a lot of joy out of and can keep it forever, like good quality. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much. And I will talk to you next week. You never know, it seems that it's very likely that we'll have a little one. This little one in here will be out here. Oh, come on, turn around. Turn around, baby. So yeah, be exciting. Wish me luck, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me through all this. Take care. Bye.